Alrighty, well, hello, hello, hello. Got another one. So, everyone really, ever have those days, weeks, months where it feels like your brain is just in a loop, screaming, stuck, like a smoke alarm going off where there's no fire, or like you're perpetually waiting for the other shoe to drop? You don't even know what that shoe is. Well, that's anxiety, and man, it is not the best place to be. So, how do we navigate something that feels like an invisible, inescapable force field? Well, the first and most important thing to consider is that we're not broken. Your brain isn't trying to sabotage you, it's actually trying to protect you, but it's gotten a little overzealous. Think of it like a faulty alarm system. It's designed to warn you about danger, but right now it's just blaring 24/7 because a leaf blew past the sensor. The alarm isn't wrong about itself, it's just wrong about the threat. So our first step ought to be to acknowledge the alarm, but we don't need to fuel the fire. When that feeling starts, that tightness in your chest, the racing thoughts, the endless what ifs, don't try to push it away. That can actually make it worse, odd as that may seem. Instead, let's try to observe it. Oh, well, that's that familiar feeling again. I guess my alarm system's going off. It's like noticing a smoke detector. I mean, you hear it, but you don't have to start frantically looking for a fire if there isn't one. Although I've had to seek those out to replace some batteries in the past. Yeah, so we should just notice it. This creates a tiny bit of distance between you and the anxiety. You're the observer, not the victim. Second, this may seem counterintuitive, but get grounded in your physical reality. Anxiety loves to pull us into the future or past, into hypothetical scenarios. It's all about the what ifs and what next. What else do I need to do? Sometimes we need to pull ourselves back into the now, and the fastest way to do that is through our senses. Something like the 5-4-3-2-1 method. Name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and maybe something you can taste. This quite literally forces us to get out of the abstract. Because anxious thoughts tend to spiral, keep us from the present moment. This is like pressing a reset button. So third, let's challenge the what ifs. Anxiety thrives on unanswered questions in worst case scenarios. So let's ask ourselves, what's the most likely outcome? And then, if it did happen, what's my first step? This isn't about guaranteeing a perfect outcome. It's about giving your brain a plan. Because a brain with a plan, even a small one, feels much less threatened than a brain with no plan at all. You're basically saying, okay, brain, I hear your concern. Here's what we can do. You're acknowledging your subconsciouses, hope that's close, attempt to protect you, but gently redirecting its energy into something productive. Anxiety isn't something you can cure overnight. It's something you learn to manage. It's about slowly, deliberately teaching this alarm system that not every rustle in the bushes is a tiger. You're building new paths in your brain, one grounded moment, one observed thought, one challenged what if at a time. So the next time that the invisible force field tries to box you in, try that. You can do it. And if you have anything that works for you, let me know. Let's work together. That's all I've got for now. Have a good one.